been the manager of UE Cornellà for the last 18 years. And Cornellà is one of the most important clubs in Catalonia. Catalonia is one of the best places in the world to develop football players. You know of these players now playing in FC Barcelona. And all of them have been playing against our club, or some of them even have played with us. And more than that, I have been member of the Spanish Federation, of the Catalan Federation, Football Federation, been teacher of the Johan Cruyff University. I've been part of the board of the tutorials, and a lot of experience in relation with football and managing football. And one interesting curiosity is I started doing football things in the States in 1994, in Colorado Springs. Even in 1998, I started doing something with my own name, and maybe because of that I'm here trying to develop this very interesting project with Discovery Soccer Club. Cornell's football methodology is based on the enthusiasm of football, of soccer. And for us, football is part of our life, it's part of our culture. And what we like is to make our players enjoy of the game. If they can enjoy the game will be part of his lives. And because of that, we need them to be very, very good players. They need to improve every day. They need to work hard every day. And if they achieve all this level of football, then they can enjoy playing quick, playing with intensity, and playing at the highest level. And yeah, part of the methodology is trying to get them to the professional football. Then we consider that we are the perfect pathway for them to arrive to have the best life in the world. Best life in the world is no doubt is to be a professional football player.
First of all, from speaking with Andrés today, it seems that both clubs have aligned together in their philosophy in trying to develop players. We at Discoveries, obviously our end game is to get the players to the next level. This is obviously consistent with what Cornellà are trying to do. So that's obviously reassuring to know that we're getting involved with a club that has a philosophy along the same lines as DSC does. The contact started through Alex Isern, who was the captain at Winthrop University at the time. He came to me and said, look, you guys are doing some good stuff with the club, and I've got a contact back home who, through Andrés Manzano, the sporting director of UE Cornellà, and we'd like to see if we can set up some sort of partnership regarding summer camps and some sort of collaboration agreement with both clubs. And we just went from there, and now we're very, very excited for what this is going to lead to. I said the main concern for me was, were the clubs consistent and compatible in the way they try to teach players. From what I've heard from Andrés today, I'm very, very reassured with the fact that they are taught about development, and it is a football club first and foremost. Obviously at this day and age, football is a business, but it was very, very reassuring and comforting to hear that Andrés is a football man and he's trying to run a football club and get his players to the next level, just like the DSC is.
We have a lot of people asking us about coming to different places in the world to do summer camps, but being honest, Discovery Soccer Club is, for me, is one of the best options as arriving to the club. Even Alex told us about the club, about Discoveries, and all of I know about Discoveries is very good, very professional people working. Similar philosophy that we have, these develop football players in front of every other thing, and they have the passion. They are really interested to develop football players, and this is because I think Discovery Soccer Club is the perfect thing for us here in the States, because it's not so easy to find people with the same philosophy and be as passionate as we are with the football.
Well, as we all know, Europe is the football mainstream, and it's very difficult for American players in the US to get exposure to the top level football in Europe. this opportunity to link up with a club which has a renowned reputation for producing talent and sending them on to the top clubs in Europe, it was something that we just couldn't resist, we couldn't turn down. While the MLS is making great strides, still Europe is where players want to be. The general pathway for players in America is to go through their club career, the high school career, and move into their college career. And unfortunately, for all that can be said for the college career, it's a fantastic opportunity, but it's only 4 or 5 months of competitive soccer. And this can inhibit development. If we can expose our players at DSC to a higher level of development and different footballing cultures, different footballing philosophies, it's an opportunity that we're offering to our players that can't really be offered anywhere else. And that's what we're about, just offering opportunities to the players, opening doors for them. It's not about us, it's not about the staff, it's about the players, and see where we can get them. And this link that we're creating through Andrés and Cornellà really opened some doors for some of our players, and we've really, in my opinion, and in really an accepted opinion around it, we've got some fantastic players and discoveries, and this is a great opportunity for the entire club.
Yeah, I'm very happy to know that Discoveries has very good players, because once they will come to Barcelona, they can enjoy and they can watch how the football is developed in Europe, and more than Europe is developed in Barcelona. Very important that we have the premier link with FC Barcelona club, and at this moment is the center of the world talking about football. And if they come to Barcelona, they come to Cornellà, they can come to our residence, to our field. We have an incredible facilities to develop football, everything in the same facilities, the residence, the field, the gym, swimming pool, and we have also different programs from 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months, 1 year program to help these players coming from Discovery to develop experience, to improve their level, and why not to create his own professional career in football coming from us.
And I think on top of that, what impressed me about Andrés and his club was that they want to be a progressive club. They want to move forward. The ambition that he has shown and demonstrated to me today in his plans for his club, once again, is very comforting, because now we're not sending our players to a club that just want to be stuck in the mud. We're sending them to a football academy, a football environment that wants to move forward and wants to progress their players to the next level. So the ambition that Andrés has shown with his club aligns to what we're trying to do with DSC, and as far as I'm concerned, it's the perfect relationship to spark up for our players.